Hey guys, coming through with a Gemini read. So we're up to the last 3 star signs. We are moving into a full moon in Virgo upon the 14th. So I think that's tomorrow here in Australia. So I will do the twin flame read after I've done these ones. So either tonight or tomorrow, aligning with the full moon. Next week, which is coming back around quite soon for the fire signs, I'll be changing up the decks. I'll be using the Revelation Tarot also for the twin flame read, so excited to shift up the cards. But yeah, let's get into the 4 bodies of existence with the Philosopher's Tarot and the Aboriginal Spirit Oracle for Gemini. You could be a Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign in Gemini. Let's have a little look what wants to come through for the physical body of existence for Gemini. Let's have a look. We do have undecidability. 2 of Swords. Now this 2 of Swords came up in one of the other sign reads in this position. Not sure which one, but I can see here Gemini, which this is a very Gemini type of energy. Like there seems to be some type of, you're just having trouble deciding upon something, either having trouble deciding between 2 people or something in the physical, maybe 2 different types of jobs, maybe 2 different locations that you could be living, maybe 2 different pathways. I am getting for a lot of y'all that it is undecidability in regards to committing to something. So your commitment, Gemini, to an attitude or a view has important facts or feelings from the situation at hand. How has a certain one-sidedness created a blockage of feelings and emotions? What needs to be integrated into the whole? And like this is you know, you may be feeling it, maybe even in your lower back, or even in your heart chakra at the front or the back here. You may be feeling some like pinching or, you know, some type of physical discontent. Yeah, we have turmoil. So Gemini, you've definitely been going through a lot over the last 2 years, maybe 2 months, 2 weeks. For some of you're aligning to different timelines. That reminds me, guys, like I am doing timeline twin flame reads. If you wanted to book in for one of them, just comment below and I'll send you the link. So there has been some turmoil, specifically within the family home, within a family situation, maybe that there is like a sick family member or, you know, maybe even a passing over. I do the necromancy read, so I do connect to past loved ones if you'd like to connect to someone that has passed away. However, there's just like this confliction within your physical reality. Things just aren't flowing like they used to flow, Gemini. So let's have a look in the emotional body of existence. What wants to come through? It is the Hierophant. So you are looking towards the highest timeline, which is really good. Like emotionally, I can see there's been a lot of work in regards to looking towards the highest timeline, like changing your emotions. If you're feeling sad, you're looking towards what brings you happiness, the equal and opposite vibration. Like this is something that I feel like you've just learnt innately throughout your spiritual journey, and you're actually at a higher level of doing it. So giving yourself a pat on the back can actually help you. Yeah, this is balancing you out in regards to this physical situation. For some of you may have lost your job. I'm getting you know, it's just some financial issues in the physical. Don't fear the turmoil. You do find the strength and courage amongst challenges that turmoil creates in our lives. So in your life, sorry. So either an unexpected event has just occurred or is about to this week, Gemini. This is one of those important moments and these moments in time when you need to seriously reevaluate your situation. The turmoil that occurs is only short term, so don't fear what is happening, because the universe only gives you what you can cope with. So there is like a phoenix rising type of energy coming through. Like with the balance card here, you've really been doing the work, like the shadow work with all these shadows, and even the shadow upon his face here. Two beings are showing up in this Hierophant card. So again, you may have this choice between two different bosses, two different lovers, two different friends, two different belief systems, or you know, two different things. Gemini, like this is such a Gemini read, and this is really something that you'll have learnt through just simply being a Gemini, have learnt how to balance. So the balance card says it's a reevaluation time. So again, looking towards like the higher dimensions, being in that higher level of consciousness, looking towards someone that you can look up to in the spiritual community, I'm getting, that can help you navigate such a turmoil in the physical reality. So it's time to throw out those things that no longer serve you, and this is really going to clear your emotional body of existence. It's a tricky time because you never know what you may need for later on. For now, the energy involved in maintaining some relationships is just too much for you, Gemini, so you are consumed with keeping everyone else happy, and this is taking its toll on you. So put friends and relationships in storage if you need to. Don't dispose of them, just put them aside for a while and see what happens. In most cases, you will forget you even had them, while the important ones will understand and will wait till you get them back. So find a balance of people in your life this week, Gemini. Who don't require too much maintenance. Make time in your life to allow these things to enhance your life and give you the love and attention that should rightfully be yours. So, you know, balance is often defined as a set of scales, and that's why it's showing up here, which are only, you could be dealing with a Libra as well. You may have Libra in your chart, and that's like bringing up these emotions, specifically around the full moon. Balance in life is not simple. If you think of all aspects of life need to be equal for balance, then imagine spending 12 hours at work and then 12 hours at home. Like, it's shifting you to move out of the matrix ultimately, especially like with Karl Marx, like his last name, just add a couple of letters and it's matrix. So, you know, shifting you out of the matrix. We do have the Three of Wands, line of flight, and he's got a fern head. Very interesting. Yeah. So, you know, there's somewhat of like a trial, trauma, tribulation going on. You are, you know, holding on to your spiritual awareness, as the wands represent the spiritual body of existence. This is in your mental body of existence. So again, I can see that you've been working really hard in aligning and balancing your thoughts and emotions, Gemini, this week. You may be looking towards reality and seeing like desolation, and, you know, wanting to really get back in touch with nature. Maybe even, you know, running through some ferns here, if you will. There is a portal, there is a gateway, as you can see, the breakage within the two wands there. I feel like it is time to let go of something, maybe a perceived fear of the future, as the being is holding the wand in the future aspect there. Yeah, so you need relaxation, not energy. So sometimes, like in this space of fight or flight, you know, you may have been programmed or conditioned to, oh, I need more energy, I need more energy. What you actually need is relaxation, and to calm the mind down, so you're not overthinking, and like just allowing this relaxation so you can go with the flow in your mental body of existence here, Gemini. So a question you could ask yourself in the mental body of existence, Gemini, is, are you feeling battle-worn and suffering from fatigue? You have been so busy lately and you haven't had time to relax, and when those rare moments have presented themselves, you find yourself restless and looking for things to do because you are so used to occupying every second of your day. Even at night, your head is still racing, and things that have to be completed tomorrow are coming up in your mental body of existence. So I also suspect your sleep patterns may be disrupted as a result of your constant head chatter, only adding to the exhaustion and fatigue. You must find time for yourself before this becomes a health issue. You will find support from those close to you as they can see that you are in urgent need of time out. So that will manifest in your reality as well, Gemini. When you stop, you will find the much needed time to reevaluate your situation and to recharge your batteries in preparation for the next round. So let's go into the spiritual body of existence, Gemini, and see what comes through. It is the Knight of Swords. Someone comes flying back in from the past. Spiritual body of existence can be seen as the immediate future, what is aligning as above, so below. So, you know, you really... It's also a warning, don't jump back into past constructs. You have grown beyond certain people, places, situations, and things. You know, really allowing the acknowledgement, the rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, but yeah, the acknowledgement of your growth is going to help you this week. So there's a lot of reflection, a lot of I'm not sure what's going on with the retrogrades. However, they're definitely affecting you, Gemini. You know, again, you are going through like lesson, tests, and blessings in regards to reprogramming your mind and not jumping back into past programs and past ways of thinking. We do have, you are headstrong, Gemini. Ultimately, you are an air element, which is the mental body of existence. And you feel intoxicated by a new momentum. However, your zeal must be tempered with a sound strategy or crisis will ensue. So victory may be assured, but necessary alliances may crumble in the wake. Your regular practice of meditative reflection should be increased or enhanced in some way this week. And again, just acknowledging the growth, acknowledging how far you have actually come. It is time for you to grow and move into the next phase of life. So the last live I did, maybe check that out. The title is Focus on Your Next Chapter. It is now time to look inward, begin the new growth and move forwards. Whether you choose to burst forward or grow quickly or take time adjusting to a new environment, Gemini, you know, that has been created for you, the result will still be the same. You will grow and blossom as it is your time. There is such thing as divine timing. The time for mourning is over, Gemini, and time to experience life in a different way is upon you. So there is nothing to fear. The worst is over. You have survived the challenges and you are ready to let go of the past and move forward. So, you know, just some acknowledgement of what's to come. Let's finish it up with a wisdom oracle. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow this week, Gemini. So thank you so much. If you'd like to book in a reading with me, you know where I'm at. Namaste. Amen.